Hello everyone, and we are back with another match in our World Cup of Wrestling. That is the wrong screen. What screen do I need to be in? That one. Right, this one is a match between Belgium and Don from Morocco, of course. So let's crack straight into the action and see how we go. Okay, what a stupid name that was, but it made me giggle at the time, so we're sticking with it anyway. So far, of course, in this group, these two guys both on 0 points. So this is a big match for the pair of them, really. Both desperate to get the victory and see what they can do. Of course, I think, let me see my memory is correct here. Bret Hart defeated Karl Gotch in the first round of matches, and Dominik Dijakovic defeated Don Muraco. There's a nice big full Nelson there. Don now stamping on the arm. A little bit of a glitch graphically. I don't know if you guys are seeing that or not. I had a bit of trouble with my... Oh, it's gone. Has it gone? No. Okay, I think I'm having problems, but it seems to be coming okay on the recording. Let me know in the comment section down below if there's problems with this, because it does seem to be going a bit iffy for me. I'm not quite sure what the problem is. I mean, I have had this Elgato now for like 10 years. Maybe it's time I treat myself to a new one, but there you go. I might be due a bonus and work soon, so that'd be a nice bit of money I can spend on upgrading a few bits. So yeah, both these guys desperate for these points. I feel like whoever loses here is probably going to be out. Let's have a little look around. So the final matches, we have got Bret Hart versus Don Muraco and Dijakovic versus Gotch. With Bret's win earlier on, I think that confirms Bret through to the next round. I believe, I mean, if Don Muraco was to win this... nope. If Karl Gotch was to win this, then it probably would go to Karl Gotch versus Dijakovic for the second place in the knockout stages, which is the next set of matches. If Gotch wins this, no, sorry, if Muraco wins this, he plays Bret on the final match, and that could make things interesting, actually. Because there is a way that Bret could not qualify. If Don Muraco wins here and then beats Bret in the final match, no, that would trigger a rematch. Yes, it would, okay. Okay, we'll have to cross that bridge. There's too many complications at the moment for me to keep track of what's going on, so I'll do that later on. There's no point in me trying to figure out all these different weird and wonderful things that could happen. I might as well just see what does happen and then react to it, I suppose. Because there's so many things that could happen at this point in time. Gotch gets absolutely dropped face first by Don from Morocco. Drops into the pin. Only a 2 count. So yeah, this is going to be an important one for both these two. Like I said, it really does help them massively. Because at the moment, these two guys, like I said, one loss from one match for the pair of them. As Gotch now looking for that Russian leg sweep. Keeps the grip in with that submission. Beautiful maneuver by Karl Gotch. This could be enough, you know, to get the victory for Gotch. With this Gotch-style submission. It's not. Gotch now drops into the pin on Don from Morocco. Has been busted open, which looks to be on the bridge of the nose. Very painful place to be busted open. Gotch now looking to drop a knee right on the inside of the arm. Big boot in the spine as well. Gotch now with the big chops, and you see the crimson running from the face of Don from Morocco. And the longer it goes, the more difficult it's going to be for him to be able to keep up the same speed and to keep up the same momentum that he's been working with. As Don now looking to lock in that figure 4 leg lock. Not quite in the middle of the ring, but far enough away from the ropes for Karl Gotch to be struggling here. And Gotch looking to, he does, he rolls that figure 4 over, reversing the pressure. But Morocco was able to get to the ropes. Karl Gotch now has the arm hooked, looking for a DDT, but Don from Morocco with the strength to throw him over the top. Don now slamming the back of the head of Karl Gotch into the mat. And now, interesting, almost like a torture rack position. Yes, with the arm hooked over the neck. This is a very impressive maneuver by Don from Muraco. Will it be enough to make Karl Gotch tap? No, Gotch using the point of the elbow to continually hit the area of Don's face that has been busted open. That is not a nice feeling to have, I suppose, is it? Thinking about it, I mean, you're busted open and you're just getting attacked in that area over and over again. Karl Gotch now sending Don from Muraco back into the ring. In real life, Belgium are not looking very good at all, are they? Morocco's done pretty well. They beat Belgium the other day 2-0 in the real life football version of the World Cup, which is a bit of a surprise. Morocco, not that well known in the grand scheme of football, but Belgium regarded as their golden generation, one that people expected to do really well. And there's the tombstone pile drive by Karl Gotch. He could be doing really well. There's the pin. And it's not quite enough. Karl Gotch not happy. He's insisting the referee has undercounted there. The referee's having none of it. Gotch now brings Muraco back up, then in with that little Russian leg sweep once again, locking in the submission for the second time in the match, really wrenching it this time, and Don from Muraco has to tap, and that is the victory for Belgium. And Don from Muraco is going to be bottom of the group on 0. We've got Karl Gotch on 1 point alongside Dijakovic, and that does mean now, right, see it now then. So Don Muraco versus Bret Hart is our final match. So basically, Bret Hart is through, and Bret Hart will top the group, no questions asked. And now it's down in a one-on-one match between Dominik Dijakovic and Karl Gotch in the third round of matches. That will decide who will go through to the knockout stages and who will be eliminated. So there we go. Don from Muraco gets the win. I'm just going to update the rankings while we're here so I don't forget, because I seem to be forgetting a lot of this at this point in time. Right, where are we? Boom. Right, so Don Muraco, 2 losses in 2 in this World Cup, puts him down to a -4 overall. Karl Gotch, that victory moves him up now to a +4 overall. So he's doing pretty well for himself, isn't he? So yeah, I'm going to love you and leave you. Good night, God bless, I'll be the same. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow for 2 more matches. We are back in Group G tomorrow. We will have King Constantine of Serbia versus Khan of Cameroon. And we will have Claudio Castagnoli of Switzerland up against Brazil's Cesar Bononi. Good night, God bless, I'll be the same. I'll see you next time, bye-bye.